This message is for Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. I am Luna Supreme. I am the High Priestess. And I'm excited because the new moon is in your sign, Capricorn. And I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. How are you feeling, Capricorn? You know, the moon has been in your sign. It came yesterday. It's going to be in your sign all day today. And I need to go and check my records so I can see. But you guys should be feeling really, really good. But if you're not, let me know. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm not a Capricorn. No, Luna Supreme is not a Capricorn. I'm actually a Taurus. But I've been feeling this Capricorn energy. And I really have to work on my vibrations in the balance. Because it's tough being a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. And I always knew that, but you can really feel that energy now. I think for me, I've been trying to do videos for like almost 3 days. Actually, since the moon got in the sign of Capricorn. And it's just been one thing after the other. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? But like a Capricorn, the strength card, that's what I love to say about a Capricorn. I've been pushing through. It's funny. It's kind of like the chicken or the egg, right? Capricorn is like, yeah, I pushed through because I've had to look at, how hard it is for a Capricorn. Or is it like it's so hard for the Capricorn because they have to push through, or they push through because it's so hard. I don't know which one it is, actually, But I wanted to talk to the Capricorn, about that balance. That balance. I am the High Priestess. And, if someone's new to, tarot and the astrology and everything, look up the High Priestess card, in the tarot deck. It's very mysterious. But it's knowledge. It's about wisdom and knowledge, intuition. And that's something that I have been working on myself for lots and lots of years. And the one thing about the High Priestess, archetype is that, man, it's always so much left to find out. It's like I know so much about the universe, but yet there is so much more to learn about the universe. And so the one thing I want to talk to the Capricorn about is, like I said, about the balance. So some of the things, Capricorn, I'm just going to kind of talk to you personally and tell some of my personal stories, Capricorn. So, before I start making the videos and before I start pulling the cards, I, have certain things that I do, rituals that I do. And, I think sometimes rituals, that may freak some people out. But, it's not like that. I feel like when you consistently do something in a certain order every time, that's considered a ritual. But the one thing about me is I like to burn the incense. It's some people who like to have tea before they read a good book. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like your ritual. And I want the Capricorns to start thinking about stuff like that. I've been talking about this new moon right now. It's time for you to have your plan for your New Year's resolution. And in that plan, I want the Capricorn to think of like certain little rituals for themselves, I have to say, some people like to take their shower at night, before they go to bed. And let's say if something happens and they don't get to take their nightly shower, they just don't, something feels off. You know, they don't have a good night's sleep. You know, that's that person's ritual. You know, it could be anything. Anything, whatever you want it to be, Capricorn. You know, it's some people who, you know, on their way to work, they like to listen to this one specific song. And that kind of gets them going. It kind of gets them in their energy. You know, that's that person's ritual. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. You come up with it. You know, some people like to work out or go for a walk every day at 3 o'clock, or, you know, like I have to go on a walk, even if it's not every day at a certain time. It's just a daily routine, or it could even be a weekly routine. You know, every Saturday you like to watch, you know, your favorite show on TV. You know, and it's just funny because if, let's say, something happened and you had to go, you know, to some type of, you know, function or event on the Saturday that you like to watch your show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you kind of feel like, ugh. Like, I know to some people it's just a little TV show, but for me, you know, it helps keep me balanced. So that's the type of stuff I'm talking about, Capricorn. So I'm just going to pull one card for the Capricorn, and I think I'm ready. And it is the 10 of Cups, Capricorn. So, you know, I have to say, I want all the Capricorns to actually be proud right now that you're a Capricorn. You know, some days I wish I was a Capricorn. I have to say, some days I wish I was a Capricorn, but, you know, I have to say that it's tough being a Capricorn, you know. But the ones who, you know, revel in being a Capricorn, you know, you guys are royalty. Every last one of you guys are, you know. The 10 of Cups is your card. And so what this means is, you know, your heart's desire, Capricorn. You can manifest it right now, today. But you got to know what you want. The energy is here. You know, I was saying the energy is here to help people see results for their New Year's resolutions. And the energy is really here for you, Capricorn. You know, be yourself, do your thing. And that is your message.